Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to 36Lights. TV's Noah here, water in hand and unopened. And we're going to get back into the mysteries of being a LightHolder. That's why I'm wearing my Black Adam / Black Flash shirt. There's a debate every time I wear this shirt. I'm holding this light. So we're successfully logged in. So let me say hi. Help. That's where we get all the commands here. Message public. Oh, I could set it to public? That's cool. So if I'm like set public. Now viewing public chat. There we are. So here's what's going on. 18 is, of course, Spider. Nick seems to be in character. Nick's not doing it right. What are you doing? What right? Updating. What, like updating the system? Yeah. Oh, Josh, that's a new person. Left me some instructions. I'm trying to follow them, but it just keeps saying I don't have enough power. What's your station's power production and consumption? Are you able to take power from another station? You can take power with the command transfer power from donor station. Could you send instructions Josh gave you? Maybe one of us can do it. LightHolder 64 shows up. Hello. It's good to know. 41 drops in. Very good to know. I'm one of the observers. I came to put things into place. I'm assuming I'm the only one at the moment, which is perfect. I'm here too. What's an observer? One who observes. Well, thank you. That's good. That's great information. You've probably seen or heard them. All right, so 41 suspicious. Are they the ones behind the door? Depends on the door. Wasn't aware anyone was active right now. I've been playing solitary. I just noticed 41. Solitary. We think 41 for his information. Not much info. All right. I've just been looking at things. Have you listed a file? No. Mine's only out of the blue, which we need to get back to transcribing. I'm trying to wake up a bit more. I'll worry about the other stuff later. Sigh, how tiresome. Anything new from anybody? Hello? Hey, 36. That's a new person. Am I doing this right? I just got my log information. New? Yeah, you are. Yeah, I just found this yesterday. I've been messaging in private thing for a while by accident. Are you the one who's streaming? No, that's me. No, that was a few days ago. I would never ever stream. My voice sounds like hot garbage. I mean, the streamer reclaimed 25. Yes, the streamer. All right, cool. It's good to know I've been discussed. They say that I'm disgusting. Oh, I see that you've discussed me. I was playing around with... Whoopsie! So what do you guys think we should be doing? Like, I'm just catching up on stuff, but like, we have the power to do things. I can lock a station. I noticed some of the stations have become blue. We can look at some dossiers. Can I, like, check how many freaking tokens I have? All right, so we got some chatter going on today. How do I see what's behind the black sensor thing? Great question. Looks like this is going to take a while. Hello. Hello, Arrow. I am LightHolder 5. You may call me Rabbit. Also just another LightHolder. Alright, so let me go ahead and say hello. 5. Hello. Oh, darn it. Message. Right, what's the damn... I know this is complicated on purpose, but it's MSG. MSG Public. Hello. Anything of note? Yay, I successfully sent a message. Let's see if anyone talks back to me. Ginny, are you a LightHolder? I'd assume 17. Be quiet. Sorry, I have another computer over here. Quiet, you. There we go. Yes. What's your number, brother? Or sister? So I'm going to get a dossier and just see what's going on. I want to see if I get the same dossier. Because, like... Can I not copy? Yes, I've noticed some of the stations have gone blue. And, like... I'm curious because I was under the impression when I was doing this the first time that so stupid. I was under the impression when we did this last time that each LightHolder had their own station. That is not the correct way to assume things. There are actually more LightHolders than there are stations, because we have a 41 here and there are 36. I'm going to spell dossier wrong. Oh, it's not giving me a new one. There's 2 person per station by default. So, can I see my station? View station. Yeah, let's try that. Do I have my other stuff open? I haven't checked my email in a minute. I'm checking my email. This is the previous email. No! I'm screwing up the stream real bad is what I'm doing. So I want to check my email just to see if anything else came in. God, why does it keep doing this to me? Alright, moving my email up here, because you guys don't need to see my email. I have no new email. All of that to find out I have no new email. Okay. But good to check. Do I still have my dossier? I am Station Hammer. How do you find that information? Status. Here's my status. It's a lovely 31.8 degrees Celsius here. We're consuming a little bit of energy, just 13 kilowatts, but we're producing way more than that, so we're fine. The Discord is a thing that I am not privy to. I don't know if that's a thing I'm supposed to find, but I have not found a Discord. What other things can I do? Chat features. View. Station. Hammer. Viewing station hammer. I'm station ID 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are red, which is what we want. We are red, which is what we want, because my dossier is about giving extra permissions to a currently cordoned off AI. And that's I'm not giving them anything. So that I want to stay red. So I'm very happy about that. At least that's my understanding, is my dossier told me about an AI that they wanted to give more permissions to. I voted against giving it more permissions, and now the 12th circle is red. My understanding, I'm doing great right now. So can I revoke vote from unlocked stations? I can just get the time. Scramble the state of a station. That seems weird. 41 was in fact very proud. Do not revoke. Yeah, I don't... Is there a way I could see my own, like, number of tokens? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Describe. Huh. Okay. So that's interesting. Access the 36Lights sensitive data, including protocols, failsafes, and other key information. Syntax describe, and then either a protocol, failsafe, or data, and then a name, right? So let's do a quick bit of investigation. I want to pull up my onboard information again. Okay? So, we'll take a view of this real quick. I'll just add this down here for now. Okay? For our eyes only. We're a team. We're one person. So, down here we have these clearance levels that are blocked out, which I find very sus. We also have these validate token view. All right, so these are some more things that we can possibly do. But I want to go back to the failsafe. So if we're at failsafe trips, we are dead. If we hit the... So I understand that that's the last failsafe. So failsafe Monaco, I would imagine, is the first failsafe, right? In the event of an absolute ruling cannot be made, the system will go into a blank, after which one of two failsafes will engage. So one of these two things will happen, and then if things go real bad, we face extinction. So let's see if we can learn more. So I want describe failsafe Monaco. I have... hello, LightHolder. I have some new files given to use by Nick and Josh, among other things. All right. Public... or message public. Message public. Come on now. 25. Care to share. And then while we're doing that, let's do describe. Stop doing that, you idiot. Failsafe. Monaco. Failsafe Monaco. Here we go. In the event of a no consensus scenario, failsafe Monaco will be activated. This failsafe establishes a global air gap. Global air gap? Effectively severing all communication and preventing further communication or contamination. Contamination. As a result, all remote stations will be locked out while local stations will become completely isolated, ensuring contamination and minimizing risk. Describe global air gap. No information available for your clearance level. Describe LightHolder 25. Nope. Okay. Just curious. Just curious if anyone would talk to me, or if there was a file on me already. It was mentioned above. It's the out of the blue excerpt. It should not work with. It was mentioned above. Out of the blue. Describe out of the blue. Nope. All right. Can I? All right. Public message. $25. Any way I can see the full doc? Oh, message public 25. Any way I can see the full doc. All right, let's get the other. Let's describe the other thing. Describe failsafe klaxon. Interesting. So I was able to access Monaco, but not klaxon. I want to increase my clearance level. Validate token. Split token. Oh God, are we looking for are we mining Bitcoin right now? So is that a thing I can just be like view out of the blue excerpt? View out of the blue excerpt 1 dot txt. Or do I have to say the whole thing? View file out of the blue excerpt 1.txt. Okay, cool. My comrades and I spent the better half of a week walking through the mall maze. The mall maze? Hey, Emily, it's going well. I spent the better part of half a week walking through the mall maze. There are no exits, at least none that function as such. There are doors with steel gates blocking our access to them, but no amount of effort would make them budge, though we probably would not want to succeed anyway. There we stood less than 3 feet from those stereotypical glass commercial exit doors. We could not see anything beyond, whether that is because it was night, or because there was nothing more than an empty, endless void beyond. I'll leave it to your imagination, fellow lightsman. Or light woman. Interesting. So, I'm going to ask... you beat me to it. I was going to try... I was just about to try that. I swear it was my own idea. Message public 25. So wait. So who is writing that doc? Nick? And let's, of course, view file out of the blue excerpt. There's part of me that just wants to get rid of excerpt and just see if we can get the full document. 2.txt. And we also should spell blue correctly. It does not bode well for one's mortal to walk into a room like that. A room where these phrases and numbers and tally marks are scratched into the walls. 5 Nights ruin. Of concrete and steel. But what I can only call sheer force of time. There is no ruggedness to them. No hard edges or broken lines. Just soft, smooth groove, which can only be achieved by a single human finger tracing the pattern in innumerable ways. Okay, so it's just kind of like... That kind of makes me think like a record, like the groove of a record. That file was there before Nick. Likely someone who was there before Nick as to how they ended up. Who knows? I mean, we should definitely do this, right? View file out of the blue excerpt 3.txt. Like, we should definitely try that, right? Not found. Okay. Let me just try view file out of the blue.txt. Maybe there's just a non-abridged version. No. Okay. Okay. I also want to get some more information. I'd love view Ooh, we could get failsafe trips. We could have that, get that information. Message transfer. ABC, FG, HHK, Lumino, PQRST, UV, Lumino, PQRST. Okay, I was trying to think if this was listed alphabetically, and we could try to figure out what this command was. But it's not. Okay, so, these are clearance level. Okay. I'm going to try view Cassandra, or describe Cassandra, and also describe clearance level Cassandra, and see if we get anything. Cass and draw. Describe. Clearance. I can't spell. Clearance. Level. Cassandra. So at my clearance level, I can't know what the clearance level is. The word clearance level was all over the screen, yet I could not spell it. Describe clearance level. Describe local stations. I tried describe Cassandra and it didn't work. Maybe wait, yeah, maybe clear. Oh, hold on. Maybe this is the top. So I should try something lower, and I'll actually learn a thing, which I find unlikely. But the bet. Yeah, it's just not letting me do anything. How can I raise my clearance level? Alright, apparently I can't get my dossier again. I can't validate my tokens. I don't have any tokens. Toggle the lock station. I guess I could lock my station, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I like that it's red, you know. Why is time a thing? Yeah, that's just the actual time. All right, I guess that lets us know that even though we're using something that's very like 80s in sophistication, that it is present day. View station hammer. Don't want to revoke. I don't want to add a user. I don't want to modify a user. Oh. Yeah, I feel like this like requires use of token is my idea, because I'm guessing I can't just modify username, give myself the username, and then give myself the clearance. We can try. Modify user LightHolder 25. Level. The token thing is the one thing I really don't understand. Invalid or expired token. Alright, so I don't have the ability to do that. I think I have to earn a token somehow. I don't know how I'm about to... What's about do? System information. ASLO Technologies. 255 petabytes. Hey! That's interesting. Support at aslo.tech. Should I send an email? Or is that who already sent me an email? Is that who this is from? Paul Bates. Who's Paul Bates? Okay. Because that one's view file. That's what... Alright, so... What's another thing I can view? I can view a station. I can view a file. List all available stations or resources. List... station. Okay, here are all of the stations. That's good information. I mean, if there's something like I'm fighting with the system, so I'm not sure exactly what I should be doing. And the stream needs to end soon. So if there's something you think I should look at that would be a good ending for this stream, let me know. I just want to see... And, ooh, glass. Glass is locked and using all the energy. What's wrong with you? Apparently being locked is very energy... It makes it very heavy on energies. I guess because locking it, like the locked doors, uses it. It's Five Nights rules. When the doors are closed, you're using energy. And hammers is mine, supposedly. So are the locked ones the blue ones or no? I'm also assuming that this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's not it. 1, 2, 12. All right, so the locked one is red. That's interesting. Split vote. Yeah, I got you. All right. some points fans started to take a bit of energy. Right. What's interesting, do we have an idea of where the stations are located? Because I assume they're not in America because we're using Celsius. But yeah, let's view file moniker. View file moniker .txt. And let's also spell moniker correctly. Oh, it's a PDF. View file moniker .pdf. Here we go. This information is for our eyes only. Share it with just us here on the stream. Not even your station mates. Oh, guys, I'm going to get in so much trouble. So this happened in July? Or March? Because it's a very America thing to put the month first. It's day first most other places. So that actually might be March 7th, 2024. Just saying. Dr. S. Geis. Security level moniker. Mission brief on June 6th. All right, so I assume, well, this is 2020. Object of interest 9999999 was found embedded approximately 10.05 meters into the soft soil of a farmland belonging to Jonathan Barkley, roughly 53 kilometers away from area RI 1332. Following the Black Knight event. That's important to know. Alrighty. So there it is. Look at it. Look upon it. So it's got non-Euclidean composure, composed of the IIO-99, has been shown to shift depending on some as of yet discovered variables. It frequently alters its weight, ranging on as low as pi ounces to as high as 19.3 pounds without any apparel. Okay, ounces and pounds is empirical and not metric, which again shoots me back to now it being American. Additionally, the surface reflects changes varying between melon and highly reflective states. These shifts appear to occur in sync with unknown cosmic or environmental factors, and further research is required to identify patterns. So it just kind of does stuff. It also has electromagnetic anomalies. The item must be kept in a shielded environment at all times due to its intensely and unpredictable electromagnetic field. The EMF has been shown to alter both electronic devices and human subjects in close proximity. Individuals exposed to the EMF for prolonged periods have reported heightened states of agitation, memory lapse, and in some cases, hallucinations. These effects vary depending on the individual's time of exposure. Thus, the item is classified as a potential cognitive hazard. 3. The ooze! A viscous dark fluid has been observed seeping intermittently from the cracks in its surface. The substance is referred to colloquially as the ooze. Exhibits... Alright, so the ooze also has weird properties, like slow self-replication. The ooze steadily multiplies, doubling in volume. Approximately every 72 hours when maintained with a temperature range of 33 to 37.5 degrees Celsius. Why is this Celsius if we're using pounds? I was wondering if RI stood for Rhode Island, but thank you for confirming that. Environmental influence. Upon exposure to open air, the ooze begins to transform its surroundings into an alien-like landscape. Ugh. This mental state alters both organic and inorganic material, the early stages resembling the formations of an entirely foreign biosphere. Because scientists use Celsius regardless of country. Okay, Spider. The electromagnetic field surrounding the item appears to amplify the ooze's effects, especially in biological entities. Prolonged exposure has been linked to psychological disturbances, including disorientation, heightened aggression, vivid hallucinations in individuals within the radius. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Outer Wilds. In Outer Wilds, there are these like pools that you can go to, and you kind of put a stone in it, and when you like turn it, you are then like covered in an ooze that kind of like transfers your consciousness somewhere else. That sounds similar to this. Outer Wilds, let's go. The LightHolders must be unanimous and reach a unanimous decision regarding our next action. Vote for further research into the properties and practical applications. Vote against halt all research and secure 99s under long-term contaminant with no further investigation. No, Ginny, we're going to take a time out. You need to leave the stream and start playing Outer Wilds right now. If you know nothing about Outer Wilds, you are the perfect person to start playing Outer Wilds. Spend no time pondering. You're going to ruin it for yourself. Alright. So, here's the thing. I don't understand how voting works. My thought in seeing this, I'm a little bit more interested in the properties of IIO-99 than I am in letting the AI look at stuff. I could be persuaded into voting for further research. I could be. I'm not quite there yet, but I could be. When I voted, and I voted against, I just said vote against. And it wasn't clear which of the many things we need to vote for I voted for. So if there's a way I'm supposed to be interacting with this where it's my vote on this particular topic, I don't know how to clarify that. Or if it's an all or nothing thing, like if you want to do research on this, you also have to let the AI know stuff. Don't entirely understand it. Outer Wilds is one of those games that, like, you'll chase that high for a long time once you complete it. It's all connected. All right, well then I'm sticking on voting against. Maybe that's something we can ask Nick. Black Knight event log.txt. I think we need to do that before I sign off. I'm over time, but I started super late, so we'll go a little long today. Black Knight event log. View file. Black Knight event log.txt. Okay, so these are, we're just so we're clear here. This was found shortly after this event that I'm currently reading. Oh, I could probably just... That's a much easier way to kind of go through things. Okay, just something to consider. Okay, so this is... okay, hold on. Just for my own sanity. Time. Okay, that lists it backwards. So... But it is month before day, so that's probably what we're probably considering with it here. This is probably June 5th and not May 6th. Object pattern change detected. Altitude dropped, so something fell out of the sky. Begun Earth's entry. Station Echo has lost sight. Station Echo, you done messed up. This would be at what? 8 o'clock at night? Yeah, 8 o'clock. All right, cool. Station Echo reestablished connection with... Okay. Initiating Protocol Dupree. Dupree! Describe protocol. Let's spell protocol correctly. It's an O. Dupree. Did I spell Dupree right? It's Dupree, stupid. Dupree! Protocol Dupree. In the event of a confirmed landing, all stations will be activated immediately. This protocol ensures full operation readiness across all units with the primary focus on contaminant and response to that potential threat. If the landing occurs within the public danger area, interesting, sterilization protocol will be initiated to neutralize any risk to public safety and prevent further contamination. All right, describe public danger area. Describe sterilization, but also spell it right, Noah. You can do this. Protocol. Nope, don't get to know these things. I don't get to know anything. I'm sorry. Okay, so what we know is that the Black Knight event, something fell out of the sky. Echo was watching it. They lost sight of it. Everybody went active because of Protocol Dupree, and then they found this item in the ground. So whatever this item is, IIO-99, found in Rhode Island, seems to be of alien origin, and it oozes. This feels very, I don't know why, but, I can't shake the Outer Wilds connection. I just can't shake it. Yeah. So that's the situation that we're finding. So I kind of get what the game is now. It took me a while, but I think my goal here is to kind of see what I can get out of the system. I need to spend time just kind of looking for files based off of information that we're finding here. So, for example, what we learned today is this is called the Black Knight event log. If we if we learn of another event that took place, we should search for event name eventlog.txt. That's just how this works. This isn't a lot of information. Also, if we hear of a writing or a document, maybe we look for the excerpts. Yeah. And the other thing I just wanted to check, because I still have these up. These numbers I find very odd, and I never really found any idea why these numbers are here. But K3106. No, I thought these were the same numbers, but they are not. Okay, so those are probably not connected. Do you think it'll describe these things? Do you think it'll describe object of interest 99? Describe object of interest 99. Nope. Okay. All right, so I think that's going to do it for today. I think I'm going to stay pretty invested in this one. So tomorrow on the stream, I'll be playing Tunic, and then I'll be back Thursday for more 36 Lights. This is very, very interesting. For those in the chat, I am going to stay in the chat after I sign off. If you perhaps wanted to send me a link to a Discord, that would be much appreciated. But I understand if you don't want to do that on stream. In any case, thank you guys so much for hanging out as we continue to try to unravel the mysteries of 36 Lights. Be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming and catch up on all my past live streams and all the past ARGs I've played. And you can also follow me right here and join me live, Plus 2 Comedy, on Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. And the link is very public, so I can. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all next time.